Welcome guys to another episode of FIFA Predictions. This is Manchester City versus Juventus in the Champions League group stage. The first match of the group stage at the Etihad Stadium. Now, Manchester City only just won against Crystal Palace on Saturday with a late winner from a very young player in their squad. They have no Sergio Aguero, which leaves them without a very key player. Juventus, on the other hand, haven't started as well as Manchester City. They are 16th in the Serie A, which is really awful. The Manchester City starting 11, Joe Hart starts in goal for Manchester City. Wilfried Bony starts instead of Sergio Aguero. And you've got Sterling on the left, Navas on the right, Silva playing in that cam role, Yaya Toure and Fernandinho playing the CDM role. In the Juventus starting 11, Mandzukic makes a return to the starting 11, Evra playing at left back, Caceres, Bonucci and Chiellini making the back three for Juventus, and Pogba playing in the middle of the park. Goes into Sterling, Sterling crosses it in, Wilfried Bony! Oh, that's a really good save by Buffon. Sterling on the right hand side, dribbles across, plays it back into Silva, Silva with a little bit of space, plays it back into Sterling, Sterling dribbling around the defender, he crosses it in, a little cross in, and Buffon catches it again. A good chance for Manchester City again. Corner for Manchester City, it's crossed in, headed out. What can they do? Yaya Toure can't actually get the header there, quite unusual. Mangala into Toure, Bony cuts inside, Bony into Silva, Silva can't hit the shot, what is going on? Thrown for Manchester City, Fernandinho into Toure, Toure over a little space into Sterling, Sterling into Toure again, Toure into Silva, Toure over the shot, oh what a save by Buffon, fantastic reflexes by the old man, Yaya Toure hitting from just outside the box, and Buffon with a one-handed save. Marquisio plays it into Morata, Hernandez, still on the yellow card, gets tackled by Mangala, and that is the end of the first half. A very one-sided half. Juventus having absolutely no chances whatsoever, and Manchester City probably should have got a goal in that half with all the dominance that they had. It is 0-0 at half-time, and in terms of the stats, Manchester City had 2 shots, 2 of those being on target and 58% possession. On the other hand, Juventus had absolutely nothing and 42% possession. Let's see what happens in the second half. Throw in for Manchester City. Silva to take it. Long throw into Kolarov. Kolarov into Fernandinho in the penalty box. Tries to cross it in. Bony! Oh, what a goal by Manchester City! Wilfried Bony getting away from his defender, and Fernandinho picks him out in the penalty box, and Bony finishes expertly into the corner. Buffon with absolutely no chance. Poor defending by Juventus, but oh well, Manchester City completely deserve it. It's 1-0 to Manchester City. Pogba into Morata. Morata passes it back to Pogba. Pogba still on the left. Plays it into Morata. Morata crosses it in. Company just about gets there. That was a good chance. Mandzukic can't quite get the pass away, and it's a throw-in. And the referee is going to give a yellow card, I presume, to Bonucci for a bad challenge earlier on. It's a yellow card for him. A bad challenge on Navas, and it's a yellow card. And Manchester City are making a double substitution. Samir Nasri is coming on in place of Sterling, and Fernando is coming on in place of the person who assisted the goal for Manchester City, Fernandinho. Morata into Mandzukic. Mandzukic plays it across into Evra. Evra with a little bit of space, plays it into Hernandez. Dribbling across, cuts inside, lovely. Morata taking it away. Morata the shot! Oh, what a goal by Morata from out of absolutely nothing. Juventus have equalised in this match. It is 1-1, and Morata has just done a little bit of magic in this match, which it really needed for Juventus, because otherwise they would have just lost this match with an absolute whimper. But Morata, look at this shot, unbelievable. Curls it around Joe Hart, and absolutely no chance for Joe Hart. It is 1-1, and Pereira is coming on in place of Hernandez. Steiner The side, cuts inside, lovely. Still dribbling, gets tackled, and then Lichtsteiner tackles, but hang on, what? Wait. Where's the foul? Ref, where is the foul? Okay, he tackles. But does he actually touch the player? That is the question. I think the referee has made an absolute handful of that one. And Juventus are making a quick change. Marquinhos is coming off and Sturaro is coming on. Nasri plays it into Sagna. Manchester City looking for a chance here. Nasri plays it into Silva. Silva looking for a little ball there. Fernando the shot! Oh, it's a good save by Buffon. Plays it into Sturaro. Sturaro looking for a ball inside. It plays it into Evra. Evra has come inside. Plays it into Lichtsteiner. Lichtsteiner with a little chance here. Couldn't quite get the shot off. Hits it! Oh, that's such a wasted chance in the 88th minute of the match. He has skied it over the bar, and that could have probably been the best chance for Juventus to score. That's tackled. Nice, Duraro on the ball. Plays it into Evra. Evra a little chance. No. That is full time. 1-1 at the end of the match. I would say Juventus got quite lucky there that Morata just made an absolutely fantastic shot for them to score in the 74th minute. Somehow they got a result out of that. Manchester City must be absolutely kicking themselves. In terms of the stats, look at that. Manchester City had 4 shots, all of them were on target, 55% possession. Juventus only had 2 shots, one of those being on target, which was the goal, and they had 45% possession. So this was a very entertaining game. I hope you guys have enjoyed this episode of FIFA Predictions. I've been Harry Green. I will see you guys next time. Adios.